Fozi Mozi, come here.
Oh, I'm here, Mandalina.
Fozi Mozi.
Yes, Mandalina.
I think I want something sweet with my tea. Can you buy me some baklava?
Some baklava?
Yeah.
Okay. How many pieces, Mandalina?
Okay, I want one for me.
Yeah.
One for Tutti, one for Tita Fozie, one for Afo, one for Addie, and one for Uncle Mr. Cleaner. And the last piece you'll get will be for you, Fozi Mozi.
Really?
Yeah.
The last one is mine?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mandalina.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm off now.
Wait, Fozi Mozi.
Yes, Mandalina.
The money.
Oh, okay, I'm off now.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Mandalina. Bye now. One for Mandalina, one for Tita, one for Otto, one for Mr. Cleaner. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good, Uncle.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Although you're not my real uncle,
Yeah.
I'm Fozi Mozi.
Fozi Mozi.
Listen, Uncle, I'm here to order. I want 6 pieces of baklava.
Yeah, sure
One
thing.
for Tutti, one for Mandalina, one for Afo, one for Addie, one for Grandma, one for Uncle Mr. Cleaner, and the last one is for me. I can eat it anytime I like to. Come on, and fill up.
Of course.
With 7.
Of course. You got 7?
One is for Grandma.
All right.
One for Afo.
All right, one for
Hooray!
Mandalina. All right, one for Afo, one for the cleaner, one for Grandma.
And one for Fozi Mozi.
One for Fozi Mozi.
Hey!
All right.
Okay, so
All right.
long.
Hey, up
Bye,
top, man.
Uncle.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. One for Fozi Mozi, one for Tutti, one for Mandalina, one for Grandma, one for Afo, one for Addie, and the last one for Uncle Mr. Cleaner. And now I can eat my own piece too. Nice. It's all mine too. It was good. So tasty. One for Tutti, one for Mandalina, one for Grandma, one for Afo, one for Addie, and then one for Uncle Mr. Cleaner. And now I can eat my own piece. It's so delicious. It's so yummy. One for Tutti, one for Mandalina, Afo, Addie, Grandma, and then one for the cleaner, and then one for me. Oh! Mandalina, Grandma, Afo, Addie, and Mr. Cleaner. And here, this one is mine. One Afo, one Addie, Grandma, Uncle Mr. Cleaner, and of course this one is for me.
Where is Fozi Mozi?
One for Afo, one for Mandalina, one for Grandma, Afo, Addie, Uncle Mr. Cleaner, and of course the last one is for me.
Thank you, Fozi Mozi. Fozi Mozi, where's the
I
baklava?
don't know what you're talking about.
Fozi Mozi, I asked you to get me
Oh,
some.
I'm out of here.
Fozi Mozi, where did the rest of it go? Come back here. Hello, boys and girls. How are you? Today, we're going to make cola jelly. Now, this is something that I really like to make, so I'll show you. First of all, we are going to use a bottle of Coke. We'll fill all of it with jelly, and it will look like a Coke bottle that's all full of jelly. We'll eat it. Very tasty. All right, first thing we need is a small bowl that is similar to a deep plate and gelatin. And so the first thing we need is about 100 milliliters of water. It doesn't have to be warm. It can be cold if you want. That's fine. Okay, then next, we'll need to add about 8 spoons of the jelly. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Oh, and if we see that the jelly becomes like this, we'll have to add just a little bit more powder. That's 1, 2, that should be enough. Okay, and then we keep stirring. It doesn't smell good at all, but it doesn't matter. Later, when we're done and it looks like this, we'll put it in the microwave or we can put it in the oven. It's up to you, but you have to warm it up till it turns into a liquid. It's very important that someone helps us with this activity because we have to use dangerous things like a knife and a microwave, so it's very important that someone helps us with it. Either mom or dad or our older brother or sister. Remember, it's all up to you now. Fine. Okay, now we'll wait for the jelly in the microwave. We'll empty the Coke into this bowl here. We pour it slowly. Then we place it aside till the jelly gets ready. And now we can begin to prepare the bottle. We take off the label. Then we take a small knife this time. But it's important not to use the knife ourselves because it's very dangerous and we could hurt ourselves. We should have someone older help us always. In fact, you're gonna wanna ask your mom. Now we'll make a straight line over here, in the middle. It's important not to make the line thick because the jelly might leak in the freezer. And next, we will need a very, very strong piece of tape, and we should tape the bottle to keep it from leaking. We now put it aside and wait for the jelly. I'll put it aside and wait. Okay, and next, after the jelly has melted with the water, check out how it looks. Do you see? The plate is extremely, so very hot. I repeat that you need to get someone to help you, like your mom or your dad. It's very important not to work alone. So next, we'll grab the plate and empty it on the cola. The smell isn't very nice, I'll admit. And now we stir. At first, we'll get a lot of foam, but that doesn't matter. We should stir really well, really, really well. Okay, once there's a lot of foam, we'll place it on the side until we see that it turns into a liquid of the color similar to the cola. One of the last steps we have to do before we can see what we've made is to transfer the mixture of Coke with the jelly onto the bottle. So what we're gonna do is the following. We'll get paper and make it in the shape of a cone. And then we cut from the bottom, you see? And so to make it easier, I think it's best if I tape the side of it right here. Now that's done, and after we empty the jelly with the Coke into the bottle, we close it and place it just like it is and right into the freezer for an hour or half an hour, just like that, and then we wait. Now, after we place the bottle in the freezer for an hour, hour and a half, or even a half hour, check to see it turns solid like we want it, and with no liquid left. And then we take it out of the freezer, and now, the most important part of the whole video. Oh, if you're wondering about my hands, while I was waiting for the bottle to freeze, we taped a very nice video clip where I was making a very nice thing for all of you to see. I was coloring a blouse, and that's exactly why my hands are red right now. So, okay, great. And now, the most important part of the whole video, we want to peel the plastic off the bottle. So now we'll take off the plastic. And now we take off all of the tape that we used. And we start to look for the place where we cut off the line. Right, okay. Well, okay, now that I've done that, next it's very important that we don't do it ourselves. And the same goes for the whole activity. Your mom or dad should accompany us all the way. Oh my God, look here. Oh my God. Wow! Yeah, in my experience, the middle piece is the hardest to peel off. Once it's out, the rest is easy. Now's the time we ask mom and dad to peel it off carefully so we don't cut the jelly by mistake. We'll put the label back that we took off at the beginning. Look how nice it is! Yay! There, and so we have a bottle of cola from jelly! Woo! Jelly, 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 jelly. Okay then, I feel like cutting it with a knife. Again, you guys, for the millionth time, please have mom do all these things because knives are sharp and they're dangerous. Our job is to stay back a little so we can watch. I'm going to cut it. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh my God. I feel like trying a small piece to see how it tastes. Jelly with a taste of Coke. Whee! Okay, bye!